Okay, so we've got some very. I just got some. Um, I got some. Not. I'm not depressed anymore. I am upset, but I'm not gonna. It's just the way things are now. I just have to live with it. But that means product isn't going to be coming to you, the customer. And I will explain in a minute. Let's get everything ready today. Here, got to get my computers going. So, today is Monday. Um, okay, so let me get everything going here first. All right, so I've got some good news and I have some bad news. I have some good news and bad news. The bad news is my good son died. This is my new hairdo, okay? My new afro, okay? And love your show. Well, Nick loves the show. That's all I need to know about it, that Nick loves the show. And well, we have a big problem. Oh my gosh. Holy moly. Oh my goodness. Holy cow, you won't believe it. We literally had all this was filled with Nidu. It's all gone. Every bit of Nidu, okay? Let me see if I can find any Nidu. It doesn't look like we have any Nidu. None. Absolutely none. We don't have a single Nidu item. It's all gone. Look at these tubs. These were all filled last week, okay? You see all these tubs down here? You see all these tubs down here? You see this was all filled. They're empty. Oh, let me explain something to you. I finally realized this this weekend, okay? I'm not taking full credit for this, but what I am taking credit for is the fact that we are becoming a force to be reckoned with. If you want to jump on board of ProTinkerToys.com, you can do it. You can do it. If you don't want to be a part of ProTinkerToys.com, that's your business. It's not my business to try to promote or to convince a retailer to sell on my site, okay? We are becoming a institution. okay? And I see this more and more as I go camping. As I go camping. Or I go to a restaurant and all of a sudden somebody will see my like we went to Carrabba's in Toledo last week for Missy's birthday. And a guy saw my shirt and he goes, "Are you Professor Tinker?" I go, "Yes, I am." "Oh my gosh, we love your place. My son loves all the guns." Well, you know what? If I had any guns to sell you, I would love to sell you. Because right now, I have no guns in stock. Now, that's a good thing. I guess you could say that's a good thing. That I don't have enough inventory. That I sell stuff out so fast that we can't restock it. But you know what? The one thing that really upsets me the most? I'm not upset. I'm very, how do I want to put the word? I don't get upset. I don't get upset. I don't need to. I have too much fun. Okay, so this weekend, we went camping we left on Thursday, and we drove to campground in Amishville in Ohio, and we went camping, and it was cold on Friday or Thursday. Wasn't as bad on Thursday because it was still around 70 when we got there. And then on Friday, it was cold, okay? I'm just telling you, it was cold on Friday. Saturday was a nice day. It was cleared out and a nice sunny day. Saturday night was a nice night. We got up yesterday morning, Sunday morning, and we had a nice breakfast. We got everything packed up, and we drove back, very uneventful. And we just had a great weekend. It was a phenomenal weekend, okay? All I'm telling you is great content. I met Andre Yoder. So I was at it was called Red Tomato. It's kind of like an Amish store. I don't know if you've ever been to an Amish store. Anyways, Andre was a 14-year-old standing there, and I said, "Hey, what do you think of my daughter-in-law or my daughter, Missy?" And he goes, "Well, I'm 14." She's only 17. That's only a couple years. Anyways, I told him, "Hey, you need to check out my website, ProTinker." Well, he got on last night and he was on some of the videos when we were doing live streams last weekend. And I got the word that we cannot, so we used to get a lot of bulk items from one of our vendors. And I was informed this morning that we cannot buy any more bulk products, okay? So we're not going to be able to get the flamethrower chassis, unfortunately. And a lot of these parts that I would like to have bulk, we cannot get them. And it's just not going to happen. So we are going to get what we have been getting, but we are going to invest a lot of our money on SCX. I have a list of all the SCX items that we are getting in. We got the pole position car. We are getting a 24 silver CUDAs. No, we're not getting the CUDAs. I don't know if we are getting the CUDAs or not. I think the advanced changing lane track, the advanced guide braids, we are getting those. The advanced conversion kit, and Austin Martin, we're getting 12 compact guide blades. And we are going to have a list of all the items that are going to be... You got that changed already? Yeah. Oh, no way, you dumb cluck.
Oh, there is way. That's what I do, baby. Yeah, you tried to blame me on that, bro. See, this is like I like.
So, this is why, let me explain to you why parts are so important. Parts for anything are important. And I'm going to explain to you why. So I bought a used NV, okay? And like an idiot, I accidentally backed into my trash can back at the house. It's a dumpster thing. And I cracked my rear window thing here. See, it cracked this. So I got on eBay and I found a replacement. Now, what is really amazing is that this whole assembly, along with the light bulbs, the harness, the whole unit was $67. The whole unit. Not just the plastic, because normally you just get this and then the bulbs are separate. So the whole unit was $67. And in less than 5 minutes, Nate replaced my old unit, this right here, and he put the new one in it. Now, I'm not going to throw these away because the bulbs, I might need them. So I'm going to save this harness, but I don't need this. This is all trash. That goes, I'll be right back. Everybody calm down. No, I'm not, because you're in my way. Oh my gosh, what stinks? Come on, guys, you have to burn all this crap. Oh, you know what? You're crazy. It doesn't smell like sewage or nothing. Oh, blow it out your nose.
So I had to light a candle.
No, you didn't. I don't do that. So this is why parts are so important. And I told this SCX back 20 years ago, is that parts. And some people do not believe in parts. They just believe that it's one and done. One and done. We're gonna play with this car and then we're just gonna throw it away. Now, I don't believe that. I believe parts are an integral part of your product line. And Bryan is catching up with Kathy. Already wrecked the new van. Hello, Bryan. No, that's not true there, Adam. You're completely false. OME is the way to go. Aftermarket is mostly garbage. Well, what's funny about this is you got the lights and the whole unit, and now I have all this extra cable as an extra parts, and so I fixed the car, and it looks brand new now. Hey Siri, fluorescent signs in Toledo.
They Toledo Sign, Jackie.
Yeah, is this Toledo Sign Company?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I need to talk to somebody about a new sign for my store.
Okay, let me see if I have a sales rep in the office. Hold on a second, okay?
Roger that. OEM, original equipment manufacturer, I think. I think it's original.
Hello, this is Ryan at Toledo Sign.
Ryan, how you doing?
Hey, I'm doing great.
Well, that's good, baby. All right, so what? Are you in front of your computer?
I am.
All right, so I want you to type this right now, okay? You ready?
Sure.
ProTinkerToys.com.
All right. Just a second here. Type in still.
ProTinkerToys.com.
Gotcha. Are you in Wayne, Ohio?
I'm in Wayne, Ohio. It should show the front of the building with the sign on top. It was made out of like plastic. It says ProTinkerToys.com in black. You see that?
Yeah, I do. With white letters?
Yes.
Is that? Yep. Yep, I do see
Well,
that.
we just had the big wind here, okay, and it ripped half the sign off.
Oh, goodness.
Yeah,
Sorry
oh
to hear
goodness. And the guy that did that for me, he was really nice. He did that for me, but he's no longer doing it because he doesn't want to climb anymore. And I'm just wanting to know what kind of replacement sign can we get made for the store.
Yeah, out of curiosity, the black and white sign that's up there.
Yes.
Is just the white letters light? Because I see you got conduit up there.
No, there's
There's
potential conduit. Yes, you can potentially light it. I really wanted a neon sign that is yellow because everything is yellow. We are Pro Tinker Toys. We have a logo that on my shirt that I always do. You have is this an Apple phone I'm talking on?
No, this is just our office phones. But I did see, I think when I typed in your business into Google.
Yeah, the logo, that logo where it shows the professor and then it says Tinker of Toys. That's the whole logo. That is the official whole logo right there.
Okay. Yep.
Now, if that could be made as an image or put onto some lighted thing or something that could be put on top of in where it's at right now, I don't know. The only reason he did it that way is because the old bank was more of a rectangular sign.
Right. Because I do see on Google Street View, I see that you have a taller non-lit sign that says Toys for Boys.
Yes, that's
that has your logo.
Yes, okay. That's the side sign that's on the side of the building. Yes.
Yep. Okay, so you're thinking about doing something similar to that with Tinker of Toys up top with the logo.
Well, that or just ProTinkerToys.com in yellow neon.
Right. Okay.
That would be sweet.
Yeah, I think that would look really good. And you have the power up there. I'm just curious. The existing sign you're telling me is non-lit, right?
No, it's just a flat sign. It's just made out of plastic, corrugated.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. And from the edge, it looked like you had dimensional letters there.
Yes.
A backer panel. Okay, cool. So you're thinking ProTinkerToys.com in yellow neon on a backer panel. Would you like the backer panel to be black as well, kind of like what it is now, or what do you have in mind?
Yeah, yellow would be fine, or a black, or if it's going to be yellow neon, you don't want to have a yellow back. So,
right. Now, are you thinking true neon, like real neon, or are you thinking fake neon that looks like neon but it's actually made of LED strips?
Oh, I see. Well, whatever. What's the cheapest?
Definitely the faux neon.
Do
It
you
looks
make
just
neon?
like
Do you
it.
make the real neon signs anymore or no?
We have a guy here in Toledo that partners with us. He's from Bent Custom Neons. He's just a neon bender, and then of course we're the sign guy. So there's some historic signs here in Toledo that we partner on, where we will do all the metal fabrication, build the letters, and then he'll just do the glass for us. Then we'll incorporate his glass into the sign. Now, mind you, very old school, like neon has been for the last 50 years, where you got exposed glass up there, versus the new neon. It's not even neon. It looks like neon, but it's almost like a really high-end string light type material.
Yeah, well, show me some
Like
samples of what it looks like. Yeah, I'm open to some new ideas.
Okay, perfect. Well, can I grab your full name?
Yeah, okay. So my name is Bryan Young. Bryan Young, and it's obviously
B-R-Y or B-R-I?
R-Y. There's only one way to spell Bryan, and that's with a Y.
Okay.
There's only one way to spell Ryan, and that's with an R-Y, not an R-I-A-N, okay?
I agree, because I am a Ryan, so
I know that. My son is a Ryan, too. And you're a millennial, and he's a millennial, okay? Millennials are a little crazy, okay?
Right.
I know.
Well, Bryan
You're
and
34.
Ryan
Are you
sounds
34?
good. Yeah, I am.
Right on. Look at that. I hit it right on, guys. 34. I nailed him to the exact year, 34. Unbelievable.
If you know what my birthday month, I'm going to actually get concerned. It might.
Well, it had to be 3 months. It had to be April, June, or November.
Very close. I'm August, so.
August.
At least they sleep better tonight knowing that. At least you didn't know.
Okay. All right. So my email address is bcyservice@gmail.
All right. Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yeah, bcyservice.
Service. Okay. At Gmail.
Yeah, SERVICE, no S.
Yep. BCY service, singular, at gmail.com.
Yep.
Okay, perfect.
All right, buddy.
And then this is your phone number, right?
Yeah, this is my cell phone.
Okay.
Roger that. You just call me any day, anytime, anywhere. All right.
And Bryan, one last thing. This would be very helpful for us.
Yeah.
I'm going to make an assumption here, and off of this photo, I have a nice photo of the front of your building from Google.
Yeah.
I would assume that's a 7-foot door, your entryway door.
Yes.
I don't want to make the assumption.
Yes.
Okay, it is? Okay.
Yes.
Perfect. The reason I ask, you have a soldier row of bricks. So the soldier course of bricks, it almost looks like that sign is framed into a
Yes.
void.
Yes.
Is that correct? Okay.
Yes.
So I gotta make sure that I get it correct. Okay, awesome. Have a great day.
Yep. Bye. All right, so we took care of that. So here's the thing. If I don't take care of things like when they happen, I lose it. And so I've got to learn to start taking care of things as soon as they happen. The problem is I have to deal with Mac Henry, and Mac Henry usually will get things all messed up, and so I have to then fix Mac Henry's problems, okay? All right, so these are officially on our website. These are the DeLoreans by Lego. We have about 24 of these for sale. You can get one right now. These are the DeLoreans. Put this on your racetrack and have a awesome DeLorean Lego. Look at this. Aren't these sweet? Now, on Thursday, the bill, I'm going to tell you right now what we're doing. So we are building the CAD Master T34 tank, okay? And this is remote control. And so this is what our build is going to be on Thursday, okay? Every Thursday, we're going to build something different every Thursday, okay? And this is what we're building on Thursday, just so everybody knows. So if Ryan can take a picture of that or find that image, this is what we're building on Thursday, okay? And that is the T35. And then we also have, this was my favorite cartoon in the late 70s was Astro Boy. We have basically the Astro Boy. This is a cutaway of all of his electronics. And this is called Astro Boy, the skate boy. And this is the skateboard boy, and this is Astro Boy. We're gonna build him too. Okay, this is gonna be another build, all right? And then these are all the disinfectant wipes. And don't forget our Rock Solar power units. You want to get your Rock Solar, and I'm gonna show you the yellow unit. The yellow unit is our basic. We have two units, the yellow and the orange. This is what I use right here all the time. I use this all the time to charge up all my devices. Rock Solar. Get yours right now at ProTinkerToys.com. Rock Solar. And then, what else here we got? David Heydrich. And then we've got these are basically Welcome Race Fans Electric Avenue Raceway. This is basically the OH, what do you call that? OH Rock or something, iRock. They basically do HO racing. And we have a new car, our new car, the 55 Bel Air. The production schedule is May 15th, and these are going to be in production on May 15th. And we should have those, maybe end of June is what I'm hoping for. My hairdo looks really nice. Oh man, do I look sharp. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? I have the gray over here. I just look really dapper. You know that? Dapper, baby, dapper. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, so let's see here. So you want to get your DeLorean on order because we have the DeLorean. I'm going to put these over here. I'm going to put this with our DeLorean so people can see that. Yeah, we need to get a half dozen DeLoreans and bring them in here and put them right here. They're out in the warehouse. Put it right here. Put a half dozen of them right there.
Where they make some?
There you go. I thought I brought some in here.
Where they at?
Oh, they're right here. What's your problem in life? What's your problem in life? Who broke my bumblebee?
Maybe it was Danny's kids.
Hey, can I ask you where all the need-you went?
We sold it all.
No, it's impossible.
We literally sold all that, and then the stuff that isn't come in yet, we sold it all.
No, that's impossible.
24 hours.
No, you understand. That's not true. Okay. Now, so here's the situation that you have to look at. So, we can take our money and we can do two things with it. We can, Brian, why did you go camping on this? Okay, Brian, why did you go camping in the snow? No more Thursday auctions. Yes, we're going to have auctions. It's just that in the morning, okay, let me explain some things. I want to change the weekly show. Monday morning, we're in here in the shed, in the store. Wednesday, it's in the shed. I'm tinkering, I'm building, I'm doing something in the shed on Tuesday. Wednesday, I'm back in here. Now, Wednesday morning, I do my walk. It's called Walking with Bryan, and that's going to be on our Facebook page. You want to keep up with all this stuff. You want to write this stuff down because this week starts a whole new week. This Wednesday at 7 a.m., okay, I start my 3-mile walk, okay? So it starts this Wednesday. It starts Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. So you want to be here or square, basically. And I'm going to do my 3-mile walk, and I'm going to take you over to my daughter Kimberly. She's buried over by the funeral or the graveyard site right over there. It's right there. It's right. She's 1 mile that way. And we're going to then on Thursday, it's called Build It Thursday. On Thursday, we go to the shed and we build something. Then we're back here on Friday in the shed or in the store. So there's 3 days in the store, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Friday morning or Wednesday morning, we have a walk. And then Tuesdays and Thursdays are in the shed. That's the new show, okay? That sounds dapper. Does everybody understand what's going on? Who can tell me what's going Thursday? Oh, yeah, here. Let's see. Be sure to bring boxes back. Oh, yeah. All right. Yeah. Let me know what kind of pizza. Bring your own drinks if you don't want Pepsi. I only have Pepsi. Yeah, of course. Theodore Baker only has Coke. Oh, yeah, on Thursday night, we're going to be doing a live stream at Theodore Baker's. Okay, and we're buying his collection. That's right, race night at his house on Thursday. Clear as mud. Does everybody understand what this new week is going to be? Okay, it starts this week. Today is the first day. It's Monday. Unbelievable. That's right, it's unbelievable. You need to walk every day, not just one. Oh, I know that. And that starts on Wednesday. Tomorrow will be Wednesday will be the first official day that I walk 3 miles. And then I'm going to start walking every day. And I'm going to do a live stream every morning. And that's going to be on Facebook. It's not going to be on our YouTube channel. It's going to be Facebook only, just so everybody knows. So you need to go to Pro Tinker and join the Facebook page because I'm going to be talking about things that I never talk about on ProTinkerToys.com on YouTube, just so everybody knows, all right? Are you going to show from the hospital Thursday? Okay. Are you going to show from the hospital Thursday? What are you talking about, hospital? Emergency room live. You guys are funny. You're real funny. You're all just a bunch of... hope you got Mandy a great... Yes, I did. My beautiful face. She has me as her beautiful Chris. Well, we had a great weekend. We had a wonderful weekend. We camped this weekend. And a lot of things are happening. We've got the new golf tanker. That is almost sold out. We have less than 50 of these things now. Let's see how many of these we have left. Because I don't think we have that many. We have 82. 82 left golf tankers. 82. We have 24 of these, the Mayflowers. Yippee-yi-yo-ki-yay. Yippee-yo-ki-yay, zippity-doo-dah day. Make sure to clean your batter cup. Your batter cup. Yeah, thanks to Adam Hurt. You will be in traction. Class clown here. Bring the oxygen tank with your walk. Hope you got, man. Okay, well, first of all, let me explain something to you guys. Now, I've got my hat right over here. I was told by my sister that until my afro gets bigger, I really should not wear my hat, okay? Now, I'd like to wear my hat, so I'm just going to put my hat right here, okay? So everybody knows they can see my Navy hat, okay? Because people like when I'm wearing my Navy hat, but I like wearing my Navy hat. I'm proud of being in the Navy. I'm proud of being in the Navy. Navy, Navy, Navy. Will the ambulance follow you? Okay, that's not funny. That's really not funny, Chucky B. Yes, my pancake dispenser, it wasn't put together correct. And it wasn't cleaned correctly. All right, Joanne Berry. Who is Joanne Berry? Let's see if we can get Joanne Berry to get online here with us. Unable to add guests. Okay, so we can't add Joanne Berry. I don't know who Joanne Berry is. Greg Bennett, vendors. Greg Bennett is calling Matt Fagan. Good morning, Matt Fagan. You know what? Let's do a quick check-in with Matt Fagan. Now, my friend Matt Fagan goes to our church. He's a really odd guy. He's a funny guy. Let's just see how Matt Fagan's doing, because they're camping. All right, they're traveling the country. Him and his wife are traveling. Let's check in with Matt Fagan and see how Matt Fagan's doing really quick. Let's see how Matt Fagan's doing. If he's back or not.
The country, him and his wife are traveling. Let's check Matt Fagan and see how Matt Fagan's doing.
Yeah.
Matt Fagan, how's Matt Fagan doing?
Alive and well, buddy. Alive and well.
And where are you right now?
Benson, Arizona.
You're in Arizona. Oh, wow. Are you having fun?
How's Matt Fagan doing? Oh, we're doing good.
Well, when are you going to be back?
Well, you'll know when the trailer's there.
Okay, the trailer's there. All right. I just checking in. I noticed you're watching the live stream. How's your wife doing? Good?
Yeah, she's behaving pretty good.
That's good. I'm so glad, Matt Fagan. That's Matt Fagan, guys. He's doing okay, and his camper's doing okay, I guess. Everything's fine, right, Matt Fagan?
Yeah, I had a couple little things happen, but it's not nothing major. I had spring broke on the awning, and that was over in Alabama when that happened. So I had to get another spring. And then Where was that? No, New Mexico. The turbo went out on me, and I had to get another turbo. That turned out to be real good. That was no problem. And other than that, everything's been fine.
Well, that's good.
I've got about 6,000 miles in so far.
Well, I officially announced that I'm going to be living in Florida December, January, and February and March. I'm going to be living down there. I'm going to go to the RV park that I stayed at near Kevin's, and I'm just going down there and I'm going to do slot car videos, RC videos, and I'm just expanding my because I'm semi-retired. I don't need to do this, but I do it because I love it. And so I'm just going to have more fun. It's all about having fun, Matt Fagan.
Yeah, I think Florida sucks.
You think Florida sucks? Oh, my gosh.
Everybody goes to Florida, and it's just cram-packed.
I know it is, Adam, or Matt Fagan.
There's a lot of nice places to go, and what we found out was we were chasing the warm weather.
Yes.
We were in Louisiana. We were headed to Texas, and that ice storm was coming up through Houston area.
Yes.
So we turned around, and I went down to Grand Isle, Louisiana, clear down on the Gulf. And it still got pretty cold at night. But after that, once we got past those jet streams, it's been just wonderful.
Well, that's great. Well, all right. Well, I can't wait for you to be back, and we will keep in touch with you, okay, Matt Fagan?
All right, buddy.
Take it easy. All right, so that's Matt Fagan. He goes to our church. He's a big Second Amender. Boy, he loves his Second Amendment. Holy cow. And so that's Matt Fagan. Now, so on Wednesday, just so everybody understands this, on Wednesday is when I'm going to be doing my walk, my 3-mile walk, okay? One thing I realized, because we got in all this Need-Do stuff, we literally got an order of Need-Do on Thursday. It sold out on Friday. Everything. All of it. Every bit. So I have to now place another order. And I don't know what to do. It's just crazy. It just doesn't make any sense how much Need-Do we are selling. And then our cab guns. Now what is it?
Hey, Don, I want to ask you something. Shut up! I'm on the phone! Hello?
Yeah?
Yeah, thanks for holding on. I want to know... Sorry, hold on. I said shut up! Hey, sorry. You still there?
No, I'm left.
I know, it's nuts. Listen, I want to know...
Okay, there's another Adam Hurt prank phone call. I don't know why Adam Hurt always has to do these prank phone calls. Maybe it's because it's Easter. We're a week before Easter. It doesn't even make sense. Then he loves Arizona. Open carry state. Yeah. I don't mind to work either. I only need the money. I do it for my family. Florida is humid. He does it for us. He can hear you all the way from Arizona. Yeah, I don't know why I scream so much. I realize that the sound on these things is quite good. Okay? So, we have a dilemma. Okay? We have a dilemma. Okay, I have a dilemma. I have money to spend. I have money to invest. Okay? And I wanted to invest in parts. Parts, but you can't have a slot car without parts. That's all there is to it. And I want to invest in more SCX or more Auto World, but I don't know. I don't know what to do. All I know is that our top item right now in the store is cap guns. Our number one item is cap guns. Daniel, here's the thing I do know. Daniel knows what he's doing, and Ryan. They know how to list something. Here it is. If your listing is not correct on the internet, you might as well be on Mars, because if it's not listed correctly, it doesn't matter where you are. Okay. And so Daniel is right now working with, he's working with, Daniel's working with all the RC, because we want to get our RC numbers up. And so he's working on that. Invest in related closeout. Invest in related closeout lots. Adam, I need that site. Chucky B. Hi, Fox and Wolves. I even showed him camping. It wasn't me. I'm telling you it's me. Because Adam is funny. It doesn't make sense. No, he pretends it's not him, but he's put his phone number in so it dials it remotely, okay? And so he's not really claimed it's not him. Invest in related closeout. I can't. I've asked Auto World a year ago for all their closeout items, all their defectives from Amazon. Still don't get anything. And I used to sell a lot of that stuff. And I can only do so much. We're going to invest and take our money. We're still going to be carrying Auto World. We're going to carry all their, we're going to still do, we'd like to do 2 to 3 exclusives a year. And we're carrying all their cars. But you know, if I can't get parts, I don't know what to do anymore. I literally do not know what to do anymore. I just don't know what to do. You can only do so much. And I know that. I'm not upset about it. I'm not losing any sleep over, that's for sure. There's one thing I told this to, who did I tell this to? Oh, Ryan and Daniel. I told Ryan and Daniel, I don't lose any sleep over anything. Nothing. There is nothing that keeps me awake at night. Do you know what keeps me awake at night? Do you know the only thing that is wanting to wake up the next morning? That's the thing that when I lay down, I am so excited about getting up for the next morning. We are not getting the amp chat or amp parts, the guide pins or the shoes. I have no idea when they are coming. I was not informed anything about anything, so I have no idea. And so I'm done asking for the amp chassis parts. I'm done. I cannot keep wasting my time asking for a part for the next 2 years. It doesn't make any sense. Okay. And so, we're not gonna talk about that anymore. The SCX is going to arrive here in a couple weeks. It actually should be here next week. And we've got the pole position race set. We have the CUDA SCX Advanced Changing Lane track. We have the advanced guide pin with fitting braid. We have the advanced conversion kit for sets. Type A, we're not getting those. Type B, we're not getting those. Corvettes, we're not getting those. Not getting those. Austin Martins, we might be getting those. And the short axles, we're getting some of those too. What we're really getting are the sets. We want to get people into the sets to start with. That's our goal. Our goal is to get people into the sets, all right, so that they can start getting SCX. Because by next Christmas, not by this Christmas, but by next Christmas, we want to be the largest distributor of SCX in the world. I want to sell more okay, let me make this very clear. Okay, 20 years ago, I was hired by Chuck Arrett to get the sales up for SCX because they were zero. I was bought a vehicle, an HHR, and I put SCX all over the HHR in 2007. I got on the road and I drove. I had basically 2008, 2009, 2010, 2011. I did 4 round trips around the United States. And I visited over those 4 years, 2008, 9, 10, 11, and 12, and 13, and 14. I visited over 2,000 retail stores. Actually, about 3,000. And I sold SCX into just about every retailer that I went to. Now I have the pleasure of having ProTinkerToys.com, the greatest website on earth. I have 14,000, almost 15,000 subscribers. I am going to show them what I showed them 10, 20 years ago. And I can't believe it was 20 years ago this year, April of this year, of 20 years ago that I started doing this. It really is quite amazing. And I sold so much SCX that it was crazy. I literally spent the entire month of November in Texas doing demos at every single Costco in Texas. I must have sold 500 sets. We sold so much SCX in between 2008 and 11 that it is staggering. And now it's under a new management. It's basically just under SCX, which is the Arnold family. And we've got our first sample shipment coming in. We're not making any money on this stuff. This is just to bring it in, sell it, and get the market started, okay? Because we are going to be the #1 seller of SCX digital or advance in the United States by next Christmas. This is just a building year. We're going to build up, and then we are going to do 2 or 3 exclusives a year with SCX. We are going to be pouring every dime into SCX digital. It is going to be our flagship item, okay? Because ProTinkerToys.com is not just an average website, okay? It is an icon. And I am realizing that more and more every single day. Everywhere I go, I talk about ProTinkerToys.com. I don't care if I'm in Vegas, if I'm traveling, I'm always talking about ProTinkerToys.com. I'm always giving cards away because there are 350 million Americans, and I represent only less than 1/10 of 1%. And when everybody finds out about ProTinkerToys.com, all the wonderful stuff that's available, holy moly. Now, I want to let you to hear something. So this is another one of my fine customers. Okay, Frank has his leg test for his seizure. No, okay, Frank has his EEG test for his seizure this afternoon. So we won't be home until about 5:30. Okay, I know that. Frankie's got a lot of problems. He's got a knee. Oh, so Big Ryan. I don't know if a lot of you don't know about Big Ryan. So I got an email from Big Ryan. I'm at church and went to the restroom and just typed this jingle up. AI did the music. Okay, so he just came up with this song, and this song is another song that we're going to be playing during Christmas. You ready for this, guys?
ProTinkerToys has the best DLC. Bryan Young and his dream team, from slot cars to drones, cap guns, and remote control cars, even telescopes, so you can see the stars. Family owned, come young and old, ProTinkerToys is the place to go.
Isn't that sweet? That's what Ryan. Okay, that's what one of my customers, one of my viewers, made for me. Okay? He also made this, which is my favorite song. I played this yesterday.
Walked in the shop with a picture on my phone, held it up like a trophy, said I want this done. Stylist raised an eyebrow, kid, you sure that's what you want? I said I'm tired of the same flat days, same flat hair, same hallway gaze. I need drama, I need bounce, I need strangers, turn it around. Spin that
Chair.
wrap me
Yup.
up. If it burns a little, I don't care that much. I wanna burn like
Bryan Young.
big, they'll hear me when I come. Curls so loud they drown my doubts. Every step a little shout. If I look insane, I'm having fun.
Bryan Young.
Mom says, why you trying to stand out so hard? Dad shrugs, it's just here. Not a new heart. Friends already planning all the jokes they're gonna start. But I'm done asking for small
Things.
dreams. I want chaos bouncing when I scream. Every spiral, every twist, a tiny, frizzy little risk. Spin
That chair. Me up.
changes everything to it all tonight. I want
No perm like Bryan Young.
big, they'll hear me when I come. Curls so loud they drown my doubt. Every step a little shout. If I look insane, then having fun.
Fun. Perm like Bryan Young.
Let 'em laugh in the halls. I'll be tall in my tiny way after all. Little crown of chaos on my head. New me walking where the old me fled.
The perm like Bryan Young. Could I come?
Already
One. Perm. 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 Like Bryan Young. Bryan Young. Perm like Bryan Young. That's it, baby. That's what it's all about. That's the fun that we're having. And don't forget to get your Thunder Road. Look at these. 57 Suburbans, Chevy Suburbans. I love these cars. Acid Trip. Good morning, Top Cat. You want to get the, now this is my favorite. Now this one, I love this car here. And I love because I love the gray metallic, okay? The Dodge Charger. You get dirty or clean. Boy, we got so many people on Facebook. Facebook, yeah, baby. We're getting more and more. Now, we got a guy, I don't know. Let's see here. We got a guy named Richard Berry. Oh, that's not Richard Berry. I don't think that's the same Richard Berry that's with Auto World. Let's see if he gets, no, he won't able to join in. I don't think that's the same Richard Berry with Auto World. So we got the Dodge Charger. Want to get the Dodge Charger? Make sure you get that. How much for the Suburbans? They're $32, I think. $32. The Suburbans are really nice. That's my everything Auto World. How about AFX? Good morning. Scam. Damn it. Scam. Damn it. Yeah, flew over the cuckoo's nest. But he was crushed the planes. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Did you fix the American made pancakes dispenser? Yeah, there was nothing wrong with it. It was just, it wasn't cleaned correctly. And it's a vacuum type thing. And so when you put water in it, it immediately seals. But if it's dirty and you haven't cleaned it out, it's not going to have a complete seal. That's why. Have you fixed your sign? No, I called a sign company. They're going to give me a quote on a new sign. Mike Solis, will you be at board? Yeah. So, man, we got a lot of people watching us on Facebook today. Holy cow. You know, there's a lot of people watching us on Facebook from now on. Now, tomorrow, starting Wednesday on Facebook, you're going to be walking with Bryan. I'm going to be walking my 3 miles. When SCX is coming. SCX will be here probably by next week. It's being shipped air freight from Spain. Or not air, but it's coming, and we should have it. Hola!
Hola, ¿qué tal?
Hola! Everybody is asking, when is SCX coming? I'm saying, hey, it's been shipped. Now, the only problem is the chips. We need to talk maybe tomorrow about how do we get chips from China or something, because we don't have enough chips coming.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, that Sylvia is saying something. Vale. Vale, perfecto. Sorry. Yeah, I know. I don't have stock in Spain and even in China, but I'm producing. So I guess that hopefully in 1 month and a half I will have availability.
All right.
So we can ship from there.
Yeah, all right, because everybody's asking, everybody's watching today want to know when is SCX coming, and I told them it's already been shipped and we should be getting it soon.
Great.
So how's everything else doing? Good?
Yeah, a lot of job, but everything is okay.
Okay, good.
So yeah.
We'll let you know as soon as, because as soon as we know when it's landed, we're going to be putting it up for sale, and I'll let you know exactly the same day what the numbers are, how much we've sold, okay?
Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, please share it with me. The figures.
Yes, yeah, I'll let you know as soon, because then we'll get another order immediately, and we might have to do a China order, you know, enough to fill a sea container. We'll have to figure that out when it comes, okay?
Okay.
All right.
problem.
Well, hey, you have a wonderful afternoon. Let's see, what time is it? It's 4 o'clock there, right?
4:30.
4:30. 4:30 in Spain. Espanol.
Yeah.
Okay, buddy. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.
The same to you.
All right, so that's Louise at SCX. For some reason, we only have 10 people watching the live stream today. Where did everybody go? Wow, I don't have anybody watching today. Holy cow. It's a really bad day today. Where is everybody? I tried to, let me explain something to you. I tried to invest in SCX, okay? I asked them to do an exclusive 4 years ago. No one ever called me, okay? Maybe they don't like me, okay? All I can say is, listen, you know, maybe, you know, I'm not everybody likes me, plain and simple, okay? I'm a very easy guy to get along with. I don't know why. You know, so we're not going to beat the bush over it. Yeah, AFX. I mean, AFX. We've asked AFX. I asked AFX 5 years ago. June of 2020, I wanted to do an exclusive. And he was going to get me a list of cars. I never got the list of cars. I was forgotten. And I said, okay, fine. I came back to him a year later. And I said to him, now, do you hate me or did I do something wrong? No, I'm just really busy. I said, okay. Well, I'd like to do it exclusive. All right, I'll get you a list of cars. Never got a list of cars. And now it's 2026, and I still haven't had a conversation. And, you know, so what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay? What do I do? Just went ballistic over Bryan's Spanish. Espanol. Everybody is protesting until you get a haircut. It's a YouTube error. What, my hair looks great. I like this little one here. Just these little ones, just right there. This little layer right there. I don't understand. My hair looks great today. I put a gel on it. It's nice and firm there. Golf. Okay, now who's calling? North Carolina. Yes, go ahead, North Carolina.
Oh, yeah, hello?
Hello? Hello?
Yo, dog, I'm calling about the note.
Yeah, dog, I'm talking about the note, baby.
The note you left in my car.
What car did I need a note, baby? What note are you talking about, ma?
Somebody hit my car and left a note with this number on.
What number did you call? What number? Tell me the number.
Are you calling me a liar?
No, I'm not calling you a liar. Tell me the number. Tell me what number you're calling.
Listen, dog.
No, dog. No, dog. Hey, no, dog.
You.
Hey, dog, what's the phone number? Tell me the number.
Who's your insurance company?
What's the phone number? Tell me the phone number.
You better give me my money.
You better give me my number. You tell me the number. Call me the number. What's the number?
Don't make me send my whole...
Now, hey, listen here, boy. I'm not going to tell you my whole bill. Tell me the number. Give me the number.
You want to play it?
No, I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it. I'm going to play it the right way. Tell me the number. What's the number?
You've just been pranked by the prank caller app.
The prank call. Everybody wants to prank call me, okay? Because I think they want to hear me respond to it, okay? And that's why they do the prank calling, okay? That's why Adam does it, okay? How many of those very rare golf tankers we have left? We have 82 golf tankers. If somebody wants to buy 82 of them, go right ahead because they're going to go fast. Yes, sir. Nothing gay about that. Nothing gay about my hair, huh? Nobody else. I used to wear this in high school. Oh, my. Everybody is protesting until you get a haircut. Question. All right. So, all right. We got to do it. All right. How many like my perm? How many like my haircut? How many? How many like my haircut? How many like the perm? How many? How many like it? Bryan, okay, good morning, Bryan. Just got on your Facebook. Okay, so Anthony Bateman's on Facebook. We got Adam Hertz on Facebook. Your perm makes you look older. What? You got to be kidding. Okay, King says he doesn't like it. King doesn't like it. I don't like it. Okay, so Anthony Bateman doesn't like it. Anthony loves the hair. Get rid of it. So Adam doesn't like it. Adam doesn't like my perm either. Hair needs to be way more puffy. I like it. Looks like Mr. Doubtfire. It's good. You know, I don't understand. I cannot please everybody. I try. I like to know. I don't have any. I don't have any. We only have 30 people watching today. We don't have anybody watching today. It's a very low content email today. We have 30 people watching today. No, I only have 30 thumbs up. I have 14 people. What? That can't be right. I have 14 people watching? No, that's not right. That's the worst ever. 14? Oh my guys, I might as well go back to the drawing board. If I got 14 people watching, 14? Oh my guys, I might as well go back to the drawing board. If 13? I got 14 people watching, 14? 13 people? Oh my guys, I might as well go back to the drawing board. If 13? I got 14 people watching, I have 13 viewers. 13 people? Oh my guys, I might as well go back to the drawing board. If I got 14 people watching. All right, something's not right. I have never had that bad of a showing of 13 people watching. That just doesn't make any sense. Something's not right. I have 11 people watching. How is that right? Yeah, my YouTube, I mean, these numbers are terrible. 11, 12 people? No, I've got more people texting me than there are people watching. Something doesn't add up right here. And I show that 13 people are watching. Something doesn't. I got 35 thumbs up. How does that make any sense? I got 35 thumbs up. Adam Herb, only 13 people. Wow. I hate to say it, but that loser like volume of people. Even Snuggles gets more than that. Okay, only 13. Wow. I hate to say, but it's that loser like volume of people. Even Snuggle gets more people than that. Oh, thanks. Yeah. Now what? I don't understand where they all went. Wow. Replace Bryan with Mac. Well, maybe the show should end. Maybe the show should end. Holy moly. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Today is the worst day. I think today is the worst day. I didn't even look at the numbers today. I wasn't even looking at the numbers today. I just looked at the numbers, and it's my hair, huh? Well, what I don't understand is it says I haven't, it goes from 11 to, I think there's something wrong with it. I think there's an internal issue with YouTube, because I'm counting right here. If I count all the people that are commenting, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I've got at least 50 people commenting. I got 50 people commenting. They got something's wrong with YouTube, because obviously there's more than 12 people commenting on this live stream. So donut time. Everybody wants to know about donut time. So donut time is Monday only. And it starts in about 10 minutes. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. It's only one day a week now. It's Monday morning, because my sister told me that I was fat and that I should go on a diet. So I can only have donuts Monday morning. And it's donut time with Bryan. It starts at 11 o'clock, almost ready. Donut time is coming. So this is what I don't understand. So Mike, everybody is commenting here. Mike, he's polarizing his health over content. Okay, no donuts. So let's see here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, something is wrong with YouTube. All right, let me come. Something is wrong with. We got Mike. Mike is my new millennial son. I'm going to call Mike my new millennial son. Mike is my new millennial son, okay? Mike at Hobby Planet. Okay, so Mike is my new millennial son.
Hey, what's up, Bryan?
Hey, what's up? What's up, Mikey, baby?
What's going on?
What's going on, man? Hey.
Today's 6 donut times.
Yeah, there's something doesn't make sense. I've got more than 50 people commenting, but it says my are only 16 people watching. Something's wrong with YouTube today.
Yeah, my YouTube Studio app's been being weird.
It's crazy, because I've got at least 50 people that have commented, and it says that I have 11 people watching. How does that make sense?
I'm seeing 13, but your chat is moving fast.
Yeah, so how does that make any sense?
I'm not really sure.
You know, I wasn't even thinking I wasn't even looking at it, and all of a sudden I looked down, it said 11. I'm thinking, I've never had 11 people, maybe 4 years ago. So how is Mike doing? Yeah, baby, how's Mikey doing?
Yeah, your chat is ripping right now.
I know it is. That's what I don't understand.
I don't know. Maybe you need to eat 6 donuts today.
I am going to have 6 donuts. It's donut time with Bryan. Yeah, baby, that's Mikey. All right, Mike. See you later, buddy. That's Mike at Mike's at Hobby Planet. So for some reason, I love Mike's swimming pool. I'm going to have a donut at the show. True, Chucky. What? Okay, so for some reason, the YouTube algorithm is all messed up, because it's so YouTube is telling me that I only have 13 people watching, but I have over 50 people commenting. So if they're watching and commenting, that means I should have 50 people watching and 50 people commenting. Something's all messed up at YouTube today. But that's how they do that. See, that's how they screw you. YouTube does. So not to pay you money on all your shows, okay? Call Ryan, y'all, for it. Let's see. Greg, Greg, you may want to get him pruned. Mike's bought Auto World. Viewers count is up and down all over the place. It goes 18, and then it goes to none. Then it goes to, it doesn't make any sense. How could I have 43 thumbs up, but I only have 18 people watching? Doesn't make any sense. Doesn't make any sense. Oh, well, so we're going to have a lot of fun anyways. So I just updated all right, so let me inform everybody about what we're doing tomorrow, okay? So tomorrow is in the shed, tinkering with shed. Wednesday is in the morning on Facebook. We're going to be walking with Bryan. And I'm going to have my selfie stick, and I'm going to be talking to everybody. And make sure you guys walk. That's going to have Mike. Fun doesn't care about numbers. That's right, Mike. That's right, Mikey, baby, Mikey. That is what it was thinking, Bryan. You don't have to pay. Stop making sense. I'm telling you, the comments are just not there. We have to have 100 people watching today. It doesn't make any sense. I can understand if nobody was commenting. Yeah, it would match the people that are watching. It says it goes from 10 to 15. That's crazy. Crazy, crazy for loving you. No, it's not rebooting anything. I can't reboot anything. It's going to have the same numbers. Bryan, we have an update. 1,000 people watching you right there's. Okay, Bryan, we have an update. There's 1,000 people watching right now. Anthony, stop worrying about it. It isn't right. I think YouTube is messing with you. Yeah, it's YouTube. YouTube is all messed up. That's the only way I can explain it. I tell you. No, I'm not going to tell him every story about Frankie there, Adam. It's like Adam wants me to tell the whole story this weekend. I can tell you about Adam. How Adam has no idea how to make a campfire. His campfires are about as wimpy as, well, I'm not even going to go there. You know, it's pathetic, you know. And he pampers his son, okay, Alex. Alex needs to be, and I told Alex, I said, go swimming without your swim or your life vest. And he did. And I was very stopped. Mike Fiegel, people even watch from, I know, from Australia. We got all these people from Australia. Unbelievable. Outback. Unbelievable. Who? The pancake. I spilt the pancake mix because I was turning it because I was looking at the bottom and I wasn't thinking, and I turned it and it's all spilled on the ground. So we're 7 minutes till donut time. I've got my 2 donuts. Now, just so everybody knows, I have not had any of these donuts since I left for Vegas. So how long ago was Vegas? Almost 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, I had my last donuts on, what was it, Wednesday. So 2 weeks ago, Wednesday was the last time I had these donuts. And so we're going to have a donut time with Bryan today. Donut time with Bryan. It's donut time. It's donut time. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan. It's donut time with Bryan, and I'm Bryan Young. And it's donut time. We're going to have our Hostess donut and a nice cold. This Coke should be really good, too. YouTube, used to seriously mess with. Yeah, there's more than 14 people watching, that's for sure. Okay. Now we are going to get our nice cold bottle of Coca-Cola. Oh man, this is really cold. Now this might be an ice bottle, okay? We're going to find out here in a second or two. Oh, look at it. Almost wants to freeze up. Let's see if it freezes up. Nope. I haven't had a Coke in almost 3 weeks. I haven't had a Coke in almost 3 weeks. So it says that I've got 1,000 people watching me right now. I doubt that. Oh, Wow. Oh boy. Holy moly. Okay, I'm sorry. I completely forgot about that. I'll get it out today. Holy moly. Oh boy. Oh my gosh. Oh, holy cow. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't know where all the customers. I don't know where they're going. Normally I got 70 people watching. I've got 50 people commenting.
Where'd you go for your vacation?
I didn't go on a vacation.
You did. You so did.
No, I didn't.
You screamed it. Do you need to get a mental health check?
It's not a vacation. I just took a weekend trip.
You were about to say vacation.
Oh, man.
Like I caught you. So where did you go?
Evergreen Campground near Berlin, all Amish area.
Did your whole family go?
Yeah, why not?
No, I was just wondering if someone. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 12 shot again. One shot. Those are the same thing. Where do you go?
Boy. Well, the boys must be busy. The boys must be busy. The boys must be busy. There we go. Donut time with Bryan. So, just so everybody knows, no, I told you that I'm only going to have donuts once a week on Monday. Donut time is only on Monday, okay? Donut time's on Monday. Donut time on Monday! Now, my leg is really bothering me. Now, somebody was saying, well, why don't you promote SCX or AFX? Well, you know why I don't promote AFX as much? Number one, I have to give it away because other places don't want to make any money, so they give it away. And if I'm giving it away, why should I promote something that I'm not making any money on? Why should I spend the time on the show to promote something that I'm not making any money on? And that's really the truth, okay? Is they don't want to protect their retail price, and therefore they don't have mat price. Anybody can sell it for any price, and nobody cares. That's really the problem. And you can see all of the SCX inventory that we have. We have every product that you can possibly imagine of SCX. We have their sets, the R10 Senna set. We have this was 1990, between 1994 and 1990, probably 1996, is how much AFX was being made and sold to retailers around the country. Staggering. AFX. I mean, AFX. Yeah, AFX. The amount of these cars that were made are staggering. And the Tyco chassis, okay, is a chassis that somebody needs to make again. Especially the 440X2 chassis. That is the chassis that is the creme de la crop. It's the chassis that really took off and became the staple. And I think there was more Tyco 440X2 chassis made than really any chassis. Now, I mean, that would be debatable if you'd look at how much was made, the amount of product that they made, and which I've said a billion times, the amount of product that they made just between the 80s and 90s. And the 440X2 was made before Mattel bought them, just so everybody knows. So this is the creme de la crop chassis right here. This is the chassis that really took AFX, or not AFX, but Tyco to a different level. This right here. That right there. That chassis right there took Tyco to another level right here. The wide body. The wide body and the narrow body. The narrow body is this one here, but this isn't a 440X2 because it doesn't have a split magnet. That's for all the F1 cars. Creme de la crop. And if somebody decided to make this chassis again, just get a hold of Mattel and license it. Just say, hey, we want to make the Tyco chassis again. Can we do it? You would have a gold mine. Absolute gold mine. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. And the amount of product that's out there is staggering. Now, we don't have that much of the Scale Electric. We're almost sold out of Scale Electric. We have a bunch of track. So if somebody wants to buy a bunch of pit lanes, I'll give you a good deal on some pit lanes. Sport digital track, chips. We've got some miscellaneous cars and track. I'll give you a one-time price if you want to buy it all. Because I want to put SCX right here. SCX right there. And so now we have 30 people watching, which I don't think that's real. I think it's actually 70. Now we have 36 people watching. I know we have at least 40 people or 50 people because that's how many people are commenting. Somebody needs to count all the people that have commented. That's how many people we have really watching the screen today. The chassis that I thought was the best chassis ever was the Aurora Mega G Plus chassis. Or the G Plus chassis. That was my, with the orange, that was to me it was the chassis that was put on the Tyrrell car. The 6-wheel Tyrrell car. To me, that was the fastest chassis. And I thought it was the best that Aurora made. Now, their Super 2 line was actually a good line. And it really never took off that much. and it should have taken off more. Just think of what was tossed from the warehouse. Oh, I don't even want to think about it. How much inventory was thrown away when Mattel stopped? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So now we have 50 people watch. Something must have been wrong on YouTube, because now I have 50 people watching. That is more. That's what I've said we've had watching all day. Okay. Hello.
Hi, is Bryan available?
And very good. Bryan Young is available. Hold on 1 second. I'll get him. Thank you. Please hold.
Thank you.
Please hold 1 second. Yes, how can I help you?
Hi, Bryan. This is Shannon calling from MSU Federal Credit Union. How are you today?
I don't know, terrible.
Oh, I don't like to hear that.
Oh, well, that's life. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm just kidding. Yes, how can I help you?
All right. So I just got off the phone with one of our...
What? Yep. Oh, 229 East Main Street in Wayne. Yeah, I already bill process. You should already be getting it in the mail.
Oh, it's coming in the mail.
Yeah, because I didn't get anything. You know, I did it. When did I do this? I bought this car like in February or in end of January. Did I something? And I didn't get anything. No response, no comments, nothing. Then all of a sudden I get this. And then I was in Vegas a week ago, not last week, the week before last. That's when I got my payments thing. Like, oh, okay. All of a sudden, and then it's it's due today. You know, they're like, okay, that's really interesting. How all of a sudden it just popped in my mail. So I went ahead and put it in my banking thing as a regular payment every month. But I can get another payment. But I can put a special payment in and just pay it another month ahead. Because you're going to get a payment every 2 weeks anyway, of $400. So within 3 months, I'll be a payment ahead or 2 payment ahead. So it doesn't really matter to me. So I'll get it done today.
All right. Yes.
Yep.
That's fine. It's not affecting your credit or anything like that, so you're fine there. What I'll do is I'll just go ahead and let Mr. Harris know what you and I discussed, so that way he's
Yep.
aware, and then we will be all set on our end.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yep. Awesome. Yeah, thank you.
You are so welcome.
Yep.
I hope you have a great day.
Bye. Yeah, so I buy this car. And then all of a sudden, you know, I'm hearing nothing from this. Okay. And I called the dealership. I said, hey, where's my payment book? You know, I called them back in February before beginning of March, actually, I called them and said, hey, where's my payment book? You know, who's the bank from? Oh, you'll be getting that. Well, I'm in Vegas, and then I come back and I got a stack of mail. All of a sudden, there's the There's the payment book from Michigan Federal Credit Union. So I always pay every 2 weeks. So and so I take the payment and I add some money to it, and then I pay every 2 weeks, so that within 4 months I'll have maybe 2 payments ahead. Within the first year, I will have made 10 payments ahead. The second year, I've cut it in half by 2 years. And so within 2 years, I'll have the loan paid off in 2 years because I double pay. I've been doing that ever since the last 5 cars I've had. I've always overpaid. So anyway. I don't know why now all of a sudden, okay, so here's how it, okay, so I had basically 14 people about an hour ago, or 20 minutes ago. I had about 14 people. Now I have 58 people. That's how many people had been watching because that's how many people have been commenting. I've got 58 people commenting.
I just need 8 5s. CP 7985.
What about this?
I already got that.
What about this?
Oh, I got that one too.
What about this?
I think I got that one.
What about this?
I might have that one.
Oh, man, you got that a little heavy on, don't you? Oh, my gosh. Who are you trying to...
You always think I got it on a little heavy.
Oh, my gosh. Unbelievable. Loan people hate people who overpay. They call them deadbeats. Ha 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 ha. Maybe it's a scam. No, it's not a scam. I called them 2 weeks ago. All right, so let's see what is happening here. Software update. Okay, so my Apple thing is up to date. So I had to buy a new mattress for my camper. And I called Ryan. I said, Ryan, and he doesn't sell mattress campers or camper mattresses. And so
fighters, actually. He's like, ladies and gentlemen, Foo Fighters.
He's a go from here. Give us the secret. What is the way in? I'll start the day, open the. Then Chris, what would you want? And his tail is crazy. Yours, huge, biggest rifle you ever saw. Signals home too. Afghanistan.
Kid saying to his mom, you know, for 5 long years, I carried this watch up my.
MCAV Easel delivered the crossover none of us knew we needed.
What about you?
So, Brian Anthony will pay your car loan off. Okay. Anthony will pay my car loan off. All right, so let me explain this to you. I buy this car in February. I don't know, the second week of February. We signed the car. I call the for some reason they are having problems with the closing the loan. I don't know what it was. Anyway, so they call me and they go, so I called them. I said, who's the loan from? I need to know the payment. Don't worry, you'll get it in the mail. I said, okay, I won't worry. So March, and then I head to Vegas. I go to Vegas, I come back, I got the payment. As soon as I got the payment, I went out to the car, I filled in for the payments, and I made a payment. Well, they said, well, you owe for March 20th payment, okay? It's March 29th, okay? And so, I don't know what to say. I give up. I give up. I don't know what to tell you sometimes. So that's the story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, so now we have 56 people watching. I knew that the number was all screwed up. Bryan, what did you think happened to Nancy Guthrie? Nancy Guthrie. Who's Nancy Guthrie? Does his car have a motor in it, Bryan? March 30th. And I just caught the obituary of that was a cold brother. Nancy Guthrie's the one that got kidnapped. Oh, I don't know what happened to her. I have no idea about Nancy Guthrie. What am I supposed to be talking about Nancy Guthrie for? I'm supposed to be talking about my golf tanker and my Mayflower. How everybody should buy a golf tanker and a Mayflower. I can't do videos on my guns because I don't have any guns in stock. I can't talk about Nidu because I don't have any Nidu in stock. I can't talk about anything because it's all sold out. Unbelievable. Oh, she's deceased. Well, we don't know that she's deceased. They haven't found her body yet. Unless they found her body. Hey, Siri, did they find Nancy Guthrie's body? As of March, Nancy Guthrie has not been found. She hasn't been found. The body hasn't been found. They haven't found Nancy's body yet. Poor lady got kidnapped. So what do you want me to tell you? Poor lady got kidnapped. No, they didn't. I'm hoping that she's alive for her. It's like, you know how many people are missing out there every day? How many old people are missing? It's a crazy story. It's a crazy story. It makes no sense. The whole story doesn't make sense. Okay? None of it makes sense. Absolutely none of Nancy Guthrie's story makes sense. It's like we live in a delusional world. Yeah, you want to pray for the family. I mean, my gosh. Can you imagine how they're going through? That'd be like my mom all of a sudden becoming missing. I'd lose it, actually. I would absolutely lose it. And then my Aunt Loretta passed away yesterday at about 8 o'clock in the morning. She's 90 years old. And somebody was asking me, how do you know you're going to live to be 100? Now, obviously, God did not physically call and say, hey, Bryan, you're living to be 100. It's kind of like Samuel Clemens, Mark Twain, where he was born on Halley's Comet, and he said that he was going to die on Halley's Comet. And that was like 75 years, okay? And he knew that he was going to die on Halley's Comet. And sure enough, when Halley's Comet came by, he died on Halley's Comet. And in a sense, That is what God is kind of told. Is kind of like not told physically or anything. He's just kind of giving me the peace that, Bryan, you're going to live to 100. You're going to die on your birthday, okay? That's when you're going to die in 2059. When you turn to be 100, you're going to pass away. And I'm saying to myself, okay, great. I will take that and be happy with that. If I die on my birthday in 2059, I'll be 100 years old. Oh, and I also told somebody that the Artemis 2 program, that's not going to launch. That's a failed rocket just sitting on the pad, unfortunately. NASA can't do anything. They need to fire everybody at NASA and start all over again. That's the problem. They got too many woke people there. Everything is gender everything. Born on Haley's Comet. Even the FBI can't find her, which I find is ironic. You're telling me you can't find this woman? You got to be kidding me. With all the technology we have, they can't find this woman? That is cold. They're incompetent. They're incompetent. I was watching last night the Apollo 11 landing the moon. Unbelievable. Yeah, of course they're evil. But you know what? For some reason, Hollywood loves evil people. That's the problem. There are a lot of evil people out there, okay? And there's a lot of people that love evil. I mean, they just love it. They relish in it. They have a double standard life, and they love evil. They love to relish in it. They love to wash their bodies in evil. They're just pure evil, okay? They don't have any sense of morality. They don't have any sense of goodness, okay? Man has never walked on the moon, 100%. Well, I'm sorry, King 77703. I would have to disagree with you. We did go to the moon, and we did land on the moon 6 times. I make you honorably head detective, Bryan Young. Well, here's the problem with this whole Nancy Grace thing, okay? And this is the problem with all of this stuff. All of these cases, all of this crime, is that we don't know the details of any of it. We don't know anything about this case. And because it's such a high profile, we're all of a sudden, oh yeah, we're going to know like right now. Lindbergh, look at how long it took for Lindbergh. They still haven't found Amelia Earhart's airplane. There's a lot of cases that never get solved. They're called cold cases, okay? You just think we watch TV and we watch these criminal shows and we think that everything's going to be solved up in a half hour or an hour show. And life is not like that, I hate to tell you. Okay, there are a lot of evil people that do a lot of evil things. And there's a lot of evil ways to dispose of a body that nobody wants to admit, okay? And but for some reason, Hollywood loves that. They relish in that sewer pit of depravity, unfortunately. Now, anyway, so Nancy Grace, where's Nancy Grace? Who knows? Nancy Guthrie, Nancy Grace, it's really, it's all a bunch of his hypocrisy. You know what I'm saying? All right, so on Wednesday at 5 p.m., NASA will embark on the greatest mission since the moon landing. Elon Musk can only dream about, Dusty Balls is back. Well, Let's just ignore Dusty Balls, okay, guys? Please do not comment about Dusty Balls, okay? Let's. Yes, DB is at it again. We don't want to talk about him. Just ignore him.
Who was the evil villain that, like, the more you said his name, the more he got stronger, so you couldn't, like, he who had to not be mentioned?
Yeah, he who do not be mentioned. We just ignore him, okay? Just make sure you ignore him, okay? Anthony Bateman, that is Snuggles, is Dusty. Yes, we don't want to know that, Anthony Bateman. We don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. We don't want to know that. We don't want to mow back. They want me to put my hat back on. Some people want me to wear my hat. Some people want me to wear my hat. What is wrong with that statement? It's so genuine. Crusty balls. What's the matter? Tinker, you can't accept. Well, it's not going to launch there, okay? I'm just telling you right now, it's not launching on Wednesday. That's all there is to it. So I'm not gonna worry about it. All right. So flat Earth, yes. James. What else we got here? Yeah. You look younger with your hat on. Maybe. Funky balls.
Quit saying his name. It's like Rumpelstiltskin.
All right, I'll just ignore it. All right, so all right, so what else do we want to talk about? We got all of the I can't believe all the Need-Do we sold out. We have no Need-Do at all. Absolutely none. We don't have any Need-Do. I can't believe we sold out of all the Need-Do. What did SCX say when you called them? Our product is on its way, and we should be getting it soon. Yes. Yes, that'd be great. Put a shirt that says unbelievable on it. That'd be great. Bryan, what's the two things in the air that can get a woman pregnant? Her feet. I vote for Dusty Balls be generated. It's all gone balls up. Do a shirt with unbelievable on the front and the back. We're getting a shirt with unbelievable on the front and the back. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. It's literally unbelievable. So I'm going to show you the greatest chassis ever made. I'm going to show you the greatest chassis ever made. So here is the greatest chassis ever made. All right, and this is called the Thunderjet. Now, this is the Thunderjet Ultra G. This is the Thunderjet chassis that was made in 2000. They changed it. In 2005, they put a magnet on the bottom. You see that magnet right there? That makes it the Ultra G. Okay, it's the greatest upgrade to a chassis ever done. And that's the pancake motor. Greatest motor ever made. It's better than AFX. It's better than Tyco. It's better than every chassis ever made was the Thunderjet pancake motor, okay? Or the pancake design motor, okay, was the Thunderjet. This is what everybody bought in the late 60s, okay? Mid 60s, late 60s, all through the 70s. Then Aurora came out with their extraction, or their magnet traction and their non-magnet traction. And then Auto World came out with their extraction before they put the magnet on it. And then they made the same type of car and made it with magnet traction or extraction Mega G or G Plus. Everybody has to put a G on everything. Mega G, G Plus, G this, G that, Super G Plus. Well, where does the G come from? How about Super X? Super X, Super XM, Super XY, Super XZ. Unbelievable. It never changes, you know? And but now it's the TFX. Yeah, now it's TFX. That's the original. It's the same type of design, different tolerances, okay? TFX has, and they're handmade. He doesn't want to get them done, and so his prices. Okay, so he just gets violated again because he went over the 10-word. He went over the 10-word. So I'm gonna ban him again for another 10 minutes or 1 minute because he went over. Put him out in timeout for 1 minute. We're putting him out time for 1 minute because he went over his 1 minute 10-word thing. I love original G Plus. G Plus is awesome. G is gravity, I think. Well, it can't be gravity. Yes. Yes, Dusty Balls was timed out by ProTinkerToys for 60 seconds. I bet that really pisses him off. Oh, I can't wait. I'm having so much fun. You know what I'm having fun about is everything that I do is I'm having fun. And it's just fun to having, it's fun being having fun. You know, when you have a lot of fun, the G Plus was the best. Oh, I love the Super G Plus. That was the best chassis. Everybody loved the G Plus chassis. Original Thunderjet, that was the big dog. Yes, it was. It was the big dog. And that's what was so sweet about it. The super magnet traction was cool too. So we have 64 people watching now. So about 45 minutes or 35 minutes ago, I had 11 people watching. Well, that couldn't be. How could I have 11 people watching? I knew I had more 11 people because I had more people commenting. Yes, sirree. Freaking awesome. That's right. Everything was awesome in 76. Oh, man, those were a great year. 1976. 75 is when I got my I think 75 is when I got my driver's license because I was 16 then. 1975, I was 16. 1974, I was 15. 74, I was 15 years old. Maybe I got it in 74. They had all that in the school at one time. My parents got my Aurora AFX G Plus from Sears Robot Wish Book. I'll tell you, the Sears Wish Book, that was it. That was the catalog of all catalogs, Sears catalog. And whoever decided to destroy Sears, that man should be fired at whatever job he has and never allowed to work at any other retail store ever. Because he destroyed Sears and Kmart together. Mr. Art Lepier, or whatever his name is. Uh-oh. I got to time in out again. He keeps talking about the rockets. I got to keep timing him out. I got to keep timing him out. I got to keep timing him out. I got to keep timing you know who out because he keeps talking about the space shuttle or the crummy NASA. NASA, they they think they're going to launch a rocket. What do you got UPS for? Let me see. Quick, what is it?
I don't know, but it needs a signature.
What is it? Return processing suite. This needs a signature?
Yep.
This needs a signature. Got a little tiny box here, so let's sign. Are you one of our new drivers?
No, sir.
Are you a temporary?
No, sir.
What do you do?
I've got a route.
You got a route?
Up in Bowling Green.
In Bowling Green, there's that staple town. That's where I grew up in Bowling Green, Ohio. Bowling Green.
What's your last name, Mr.
Young.
Toys?
Young. I graduated in 78. What year did you graduate?
93.
93?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No, you didn't graduate high school in 93.
Sure did.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Holy moly. Bowling Green High School?
No, over in Warren, Ohio.
Oh, okay. All right, we got a SIM card. I think that's for Jesse. I think that's Jesse's SIM card. I don't know why they need a SIM card. Hey, I've got a SIM card here. Did you order a SIM card?
For what?
I don't know, Verizon?
What's up? Can you show it to me? I have no idea what you're talking about.
They're called a SIM card, okay? Moreno, Verizon SIM card.
What did it come with a package that had like a letter in it for who it's to and stuff?
Yeah, to Jesse Young.
For what? I don't know, because her phone works now. I'm not sure.
I'll just throw it away.
Well, save it.
No, I'll throw it away. We don't need it.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, what's up?
No, I just sent a thing about. I told.
Tinkertoy. I got to pick up for you later in the day.
Yeah.
Through his front door here.
Yep, right there. It's going to be right there. That's all it is, right there. More, you'll have more though later in the day.
Gotcha.
Hey, thanks.
Yep.
So I got a word from you know who that they're not doing any more bulk items, so we can't get anything bulk anymore.
Yeah.
So that's done.
For the last 2 years since Richard took over anyway.
So we're not getting anything.
Right, are we live?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll call us later.
All righty. Uh-oh. We got 10 more words. We have to ban him for another 10 seconds here. We're going to ban him for 10 seconds. Got to keep him on the right track here. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeehaw, cowboy. So all mail that comes into my store is my mail. Do you understand? So whatever comes here, I open first to see what it is. Make sure that they're getting things. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. Holy moly. We are selling so many cap guns. It's unbelievable. Right here, this cap gun behind me, right here, this one that's hanging on the wall, we can't keep it in stock. This one here that I have in my hand, it's a Western pistol, item number 8121. If you want to get the best-selling 12-shot cap gun, you want to go to our website, the 121, the 122, and 121 and 122. There's three 121s with different butts. Okay, you can get it with pearl, brown, or regular. We sell more cap guns, just so everybody knows. We sell more cap guns than anything else at the store. Okay, we just sell more cap guns than anything else. Okay. I got kicked out of a room for saying that. Can you imagine a fray? Okay, so we've got some good comments here. Cars need to look like real cars on the track. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. It's a hobby. It's a fun thing. Not necessarily have to be completely realistic, okay? Not necessarily. Yeehaw, cowboy. Tomorrow's show is in the shed. In the shed with Bryan. Oh man, smell that cap gun. Oh my gosh. You just can't get a better cap gun. Holy moly. I just can't believe the amount of cap guns that we go through. It's just crazy. You'd think that we'd finally saturate the market, but the problem is when there's only 1% of supply to 100% demand, you'll never have enough. Okay. Alrighty, so what do we got going here today? We got a lot of fun things coming online here. Don't forget, we've got extraction cars on sale. We have so much product on sale today, right now. We've got to get more Need-Do. I've got another Need-Do order coming, but it just is selling faster than we can keep it in stock. I don't know what to tell you. Unbelievable. Yeehaw, cowboy. There's a snake in my boot. Yippee-yi-yo. Yippee-yi-yay. Yippee-yi-yo. Yippee-yi-yay. I wish I could get more of these cap guns. These rifles, oh my gosh, they're selling out faster than cow dung. You know that? It's amazing. Then you've got Costco. Unbelievable. Well, Well, I got my headline in, and I was able to replace my headline on my brand new NV. Yep. So, we got a big deal here to figure out. I don't know what to tell you anymore. I'm like, you know, you can only do so much for a company, you know? And I don't know what to do anymore. I'm at the point now that it's like, what do you do, Bryan? What do you do? What do you do? Got 73 people watching right now. 73 people. At earlier on, we had said we had 10 people watching. Something was messed up. Something. Wonder where Andre Yoder. Where is Andre Yoder? Oh, that's my new customer, Andre Yoder. Holy moly. Andre Yoder. That's our new customer that we found. So all the new cars that we have, I'll tell you, one race. I got to go show this again because this is one set that we just can't keep in stock. I swear we sell one of these. I'm so glad I bought all they had left when they were available. You know, they always decide to change things around when I'm not around. And they love doing that. They love to just change things around. Don't finish it, just start it, you know? And I'm going to show you the set that is absolutely killing it, okay? And that is this set right here. Rally 4x4. You know, I don't know what to tell you, but Auto World had about 50 of these left, and I said I want them all. And I think we've got about 25 left. But this is the set right here. And if you go to Bryan's Bargain number 15, that's the way to buy it. Because you get the return loop, you get the expanded set, you get an extra chassis. It's just a great bundle, okay? This is it right here. The Rally 4x4. It comes with 4 Rally Thunderjet chassis, adjustable transformer. Get it with the return loop. And you basically add another like 20 feet to your track immediately. Okay? And then buy it with the Expanda set. Bryan's Bargain 15. I think it's Bryan's Bargain 15. Let me double check. Just so you guys don't get mad at me. But I think it's Bryan's Bargain 15. Let's see. Bryan's Bargain. Well, you got the $1,000. Yeah, Bryan's Bargain 15. Bryan's Bargain 15 if you just want to get the Rally 4x4 set. I'm telling you, if you want to get into slot cars, okay? If you want to get into slot cars and you want to have fun with your grandkids, this is the set to get into and have fun with your grandkids. That's all I have to say. The Rally 4x4 set. It's wireless hand throttles. It's great for kids. Okay, you can set the speed down to like 9 volts so they're not crashing. It's an awesome set to get. Okay? And that's why I push it so much. It is the cream de la crop sets, okay? Is the Rally 4x. We sell one a week, it seems like. I'd love to do a set like this from Auto World and come out with 4 Transamerica cars, 4 Transamericas, Rally 4x4 set with the Pro Tinker logo on it. But my son said we cannot do, well, it's a long story. But I've tried to do a good idea, and I have not succeeded. Now, if you want to buy a good drone, if you want an affordable drone that has a camera that you can change the direction of it as you're flying and record your video, this is it right here. The fold drone right here. This is it right here. The fold drone right here. This is what you want to get right there. This is it right here. The folding drone. That's the one you want to get. Somebody packed this in here all wrong. I give up. They have it all wrong, but I'm not going to go through it every day. So we basically have, and then we got the new AFX Super International, plus we have the Goliath and the Senna set, and we had the Blues Brothers set. We have every set you could possibly imagine, okay, to race with. Everything here. Everything at ProTinkerToys.com. All right, so Adam sent me a movie. Well, why did he do that? Well, see, he doesn't have any time. See, the problem with Adam is he doesn't have the right job because he's never doing anything for his job. He's never working. Okay, that's the problem. We've sold about 400. We sold about 400. I'm at lunch. Okay, then why did I get a text message from you, Adam? Why did I get a text message from you, Adam? Huh? Why did I get a text message from you, Adam? Huh? Little snot face. Well, guys, we've had a great 2-hour show at ProTinkerToys.com. We are going to, tomorrow, let me go over the week again with you guys so you guys understand what's going on this week. We basically have, tomorrow is In the Shed. We'll be in the shed, okay? We'll be in the shed tomorrow. And, that's Tuesday. And then Wednesday morning on YouTube, I'll be walking my 3 miles. The first 3 miles, I'll be walking to Wednesday morning from 7 to 8. It takes me 1 hour to do the walk, okay? And Adam is underemployed. Brianna should be on his tail. I totally agree. And then Wednesday we'll have the live stream at 9 o'clock here in the shed or in the store. Tomorrow is in the shed. And then Thursday it's Build It Thursday. Build It Thursday. And then I have Derek. He has to comment every day because I'm not funny. That's the problem. I don't need that, Derek, because I have Big Ryan now. Big Ryan is making me...
You tell Big Ryan he better spend some money then since it's supposed to be your man. Hey, look here. How much is that race set? My wife was looking at it. She said she like to buy one and take it to school.
Which one?
The one you just showing.
Oh, the Rally 4x4? I think it's $259.
She said it was a cheap one. She said she's going to take it to school. She don't want to take that great big thing. Didn't you show a little one?
Well, I mean, I have smaller ones. I mean, I would just get her one of the $35 Johnny Lightning race sets. Start with one of those.
That's what I got. You know, I got one of them, but I was gonna get it to my grandson. I'll wait till it get a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that's what I did. A Johnny Lightning set for $35.
All right, that's what I tell her.
Tell her to get one of those.
Hey, did she get a discount?
It is discounted. That's why it's $35.
I'm talking about this. She ain't racing. She taking the school.
I know that, but that's why if she buys a case, if she buy okay.
There you go. There you go.
All right, there. If you buy a case,
Here you go. Let's talk to him. He on the phone.
are you gonna ever shut up, Derek? Do you ever shut up?
No, I heard when I walked in his building, I saw you talking about that racetrack.
Okay, so what I would recommend if you're gonna do something for your kids, you can get a case of 3 sets, okay? Because you want to have some backup cars and hand throttles, and I will give you a case of 3 sets on sale for $75. You'll get 3 sets. You could set one set up, one big setup, and then you'll have extra cars, extra hand throttles, and extra track if you want to do a bigger set. But you'll have enough product to last you at least a couple years.
Okay, that sounds good. Let me think about it.
All right, talk to my friend Derek, the one that never buys anything from me, and check with this. You know you don't. Your wife does, Derek. Your wife spends the money. Oh my guys, I have it all the time, Derek.
You didn't have the right pit car. You didn't have.
Oh my gosh, just make sure your wife has the fried chicken again in June.
She watching you. Hey, way better.
How do you like my new afro, baby? Doesn't that look sweet?
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, baby.
Tell her wave at you. Because she watching you.
I know she is, Derek. I can hear her. My gosh, the guy's crazy.
Wait.
How do you live with him? How do you live with him?
I go to work every day. I don't miss any days.
Ah!
I am perfect dependent, minus when I went on a cruise.
Oh my God, that's too funny. Oh my gosh. All right, guys, see you later.
Bye.
Unbelievable. I tell you, Derek has got some serious mental issues. All right, so then on Thursday, we've got Build It in the Shed. And then Friday is our regular show. It's got Easter this weekend. We got a big sale going on this weekend. We need Bryan and Derek together again. So Adam sent me another video. Oh, he just loves saying.
All right, let's make the world's largest pancake. Look at that. It's got to be hundreds of gallons. This is unbelievable.
Unbelievable. I tell you, Adam does not have a life. I really think that Adam...
All right, let's make the world's largest pancake. Look at that. It's got to be... All right, let's make the world's largest pancake. Look at that. It's got to be hundreds of gallons. This is unbelievable. All right, let's make the...
Okay, ProTinkerToys is making the largest gay precursor. ProTinkerToys is making the largest pancake in the world. All right, so I just uploaded a video for you guys to have fun with. And then when that one's done, I'll upload onto my other channel. Anyways, we want to thank everybody for watching the live stream today. I got to go to the shed and place another knee-do order because the freaking knee-do is selling faster than we can knee-do it. And I have to go buy all the knee-do. We're gonna knee poop it.
Free money.
It's knee poopy. I noticed you took my phone, you took my my mouse, okay? You know, thanks a lot there, Sarah. You took my mouse. You took my.
Sarah didn't do anything.
Well, somebody did because my regular mouse. This isn't my mouse that I was using. Someone's gonna get fired. Stop it.
Danny had.
Then you got all this stuff. I don't know why you need a 20-inch screen here. Unbelievable.
Danny said he was thinking about moving it.
Yeah, well, you need to move something too.
Move the bowels.
Okay, so this is the crew here. We got Nate. We got Matt Henry that has serious mental issues. And then we have, okay, I don't like your hair like that, okay? You have to have your hair down, okay? No, I don't like it like that. I want to see it pretty, okay? You understand? You're gonna no. You can't say no to me, Sarah. Like Sarah. No. Oh my gosh, Nate, must be keeping under control, Nate.
I'm sorry.
He needs a haircut too.
Very yeah, I know his looks terrible. Plus he doesn't. Unbelievable. All right, guys, we'll see you tomorrow morning in the shed, baby.